The Amazing Benjamin Franklin. Introduction. Have you ever wished you could swim like a fish? Ben Franklin wanted to when he was young. Once he tied his paddles to his arms like fish fins so he could swim faster. Young Ben Franklin was curious about many things. He loved to invent ways to make life better. Benjamin Franklin Center helped write the Declaration of Independence. A founding father, Ben Franklin is an important part of American history. He was not just a great inventor, he also signed the Declaration of Independence and the United States Constitution. His picture is on the $100 bill. When he grew up, Ben Franklin invented many different things. He found solutions to many problems too. Ben invented this chair that could become a stepladder. Big ideas. Benjamin Franklin was born on January 17, 1706. He started to work in his father's store when he was only 10 years old. Young Ben learned a lot working in the print shop. Later, he got a job working for his brother, James, as a printer. That was a good job for Ben. He loved reading and writing. He would examine the work of other writers. Ben wanted to write for his father's newspaper, so he used a fake name. James published Ben's stories, but when James found out Ben wrote them, he was angry. The brothers never got along after that. Ben moved to Philadelphia when he was 17. He found work with another printer. Later, he started his own printing business. Ben worked on a printing press like this one. In Philadelphia, Ben printed newspapers. At that time, not everyone could read well. Ben came up with a way for everyone to learn the news. He put simple cartoons and pictures in his newspaper. Now everyone could follow the news. In 1754, the United States has not been formed. Ben Franklin used his cartoon to tell people that separate colonies should join together. Ben believed in doing things for others. He helped from a group called Junto. The Junto worked to improve the city. Its members started as a hospital, a library, then a university. Some of these things were the first of their kind in America. Library Hall was built on the site of Franklin's first library in Philadelphia. Library members all helped to buy books. In Ben's first time, fire was an enemy. It caused huge damage. Ben helped set up a fire bridge. They bought pumps, ladders, and buckets, and another equipment to fight fires. Ben's idea made Philadelphia much safer. In Ben Franklin's time, people used buckets of water to put out fires. Experiments and inventions. Ben's printing business made him rich. He had time for new investigations. A friend gave Ben a special glasses jar. This jar stored static energy. You can make static electricity when you rub a balloon on your head. This gift encouraged Ben to experiment. Ben wanted to discover more about electricity. Static energy can make your hair stand on end. Ben's most famous experiment showed that lightning was electricity. The story goes that Ben flew a kite in the storm. He tied a key to the end of the kite string. He tied a wire to the key. He put the wire in a special jar. Lightning hit the kite. Electricity came down the string. It went into the key. Then it went from the key to the jar. This is Ben Franklin's electricity experiment. The iron point, the kite, the string, the key, the wire, the jar, and the ribbon. Electricity traveled through the wire down the string to the key. Ben knew lightning could start a fire if it hits a building. This gave him an idea to design lightning rods. Lightning rods take lightning safety from the air to ground. This invention is still used today. A lightning rod protects tall buildings from lightning. Chapter 3. A Life Helping Others. Ben Franklin never stopped thinking of ways to solve problems. As he got older, Ben needed glasses. He needed them to see things far away. He also needed them to see things up close. He had to keep changing his glasses. This was a problem. He looked for a solution. You can see things close up with the bottom part of these glasses, and you can see things that are far away with the top half. He took the lens from his 2 pairs of glasses. He cut them in half. Then he put the different half into the pair of glasses. Now he did not need to change glasses. This idea made the quality of life better for many people. People still wear these glasses, called bifocals. Sharing his ideas. Ben Franklin wanted to share his ideas. He never made money from his inventions. His inventions included a tool for getting things off high shelf, a chair that could become a stepladder, a safe wood-burning stove, a better street lamps, an instrument to measure distance. Ben's favorite invention was this musical instrument made of glass. Ben Franklin worked to help people all his life. There are no substitutes for some of his inventions. Ben Franklin was never short of ideas. He used his ideas to solve many problems. Today, his inventions are still helping people.